a documentary or we watch even these interviews, people don't see what's going on around this. Who's in the room with you and us when we're doing them?
Well, for every single shoot we had at the court, there was at least 3 to 4 people from the public information staff of the court who were with us. When the justices walked in, and that's actually Kathy Arberg, who's the public information officer at the court, who really is the one who helped us out tremendously in getting all 11 justices to talk with us. So she was there for each one of the interviews and was integral in the process of getting us to the chief in the first place and to the justices afterwards. And she and her staff were with us for all the interviews. And you know, it's interesting because the Capitol and the White House are completely different in terms of their press staff. These are public information officers, and so their role is a little bit different. They're not out there to, you know, quote unquote, get their guys or ladies in front of the camera. Right there, that's the public information office on the day of opinion release. And in the foreground is Kathy and her team, who are just about, the reporters are listening and they've just heard an announcement from the bench and they're about to hand out the information to the press. And so actually, I think people in the press there sort of appreciate that they don't get spun by the public information office there. It's, you know, the justices speak through their opinions, and that's, you know, that's the way it's set up over there. So it's completely different than the Capitol or the White House.
Give us a better idea of the importance of Kathy Arberg. I mean, we all know that if Kathy's in a very critical role over there, and there aren't a lot of PR people in the court. Start with that. How many people would you put in the public relations business in the court?
Well, she's got a staff of about 5 or 6. And she's got a deputy, she's got someone else who sits right outside her office. So, you know, she's incredibly important. You know, she's another one of these people that, you know, first of all, if she didn't want to do it, it may never have gotten to the chief in the first place. So that step one was through her. And then really all along the process, if we hadn't held up our end of the bargain, you know, in terms of what we wanted to talk about with these folks, and the way we went about our business, it would have been very easy for them to say, okay, this is not what we expected, and I'm not sure if we would have gotten all the interviews. But, you know, to her credit and to ours, we both, we had, you know, had an idea going in. Like I said, it's a little bit organic. You don't know how many are going to participate, but she was integral in carrying it off for us.
Compare what